Hey guys, this is Brook. I'm a guitar teacher in Iowa. That's located kind of right dead smack in the center of the United States of America. And we just sort of talk funny here because we don't have much of an accent. So anyhow, let's have some fun. We've been studying a few arpeggios on this page, a site, and let's do a D minor arpeggio. So remember, an arpeggio is just the notes of the chord played individually. If you play a full D minor like at once, it's just the chord, right? Sounds great. But if you play them individually, that's an arpeggio. And the advantage of an arpeggio is that you can kind of move those. That's pretty fun. To me, that's really exciting that you can stretch them out wide and long, and they're really open-ended, just as long as you play the right notes. And if you add a wrong note, it's not the end of the world. So don't be too uptight about it. So raise your hands if you can tell me what notes are in a D minor chord. Rick? Yes, that's correct, Rick. D, F, and A notes. Good job. You get a sticker. All right. And remember, you can cash those stickers in for college credit. So, the regular good old cowboy D minor chord is D, A, D, F. There's two D's in there. That doesn't hurt anything. You can use your fingers to make a pattern. Looking for a pick. I don't need, here we go. Or you could use a pick and get the same effect. But I'm going to use my fingers. So when I'm learning something like a concept like this, I like to figure it out in the lowest frets possible and then work it high. So remember, we're looking for D's, F's, and A notes. D, F, A. So maybe grab this low F. Is totally part of a D minor arpeggio. It sounds a little out of place. It might make you think we're playing like key of F because it's so dominating, that powerful F note, but it is part of the chord or arpeggio. And then you got your open A and D. So really you could express that D minor arpeggio by just pressing the F and then the open A and open D strings. So if you need something bassy and kind of murky and low and cool sounding, that's definitely worth looking into. Then you're going to have, if you want to get this other F, now it's starting to sound like the arpeggios that I practice. So I added this high A here just because it felt right with the timing or something. So again, let's check it out. We got F, A, D. Here's an F, A, D, F, A. So you might have to learn them note by note, but eventually you start learning the pattern. So if I use that pattern without thinking about it, oops, no good. That's the same pattern up high. Just an octave up from first fret to 13. F, A, D, F, A, D, F, A. So you can kind of get those, oh, what do you call that, kind of a shredding speedy triplets of 3 notes of the chord. While we're at it, let's just spread it this way. That's pretty cool how you can go on one string. That's F, D, A, F. I'm going to try to roll it with, watch my fingers on my left hand. I like to use 4 fingers, it's kind of just an exercise, like index, middle, ring, pinky. If we keep going, index, middle. So I took it up to the 22nd fret for the high D, 17th fret is the A, 13th fret is the F, 10th fret is the D, 5th fret is the A, 1st fret is the F. So you can kind of base it on, you know, a long pattern or kind of a fat pattern down here, or just a chord pattern we know, like this D minor here. Your typical bar chord. We can extend that a little bit by adding the A. Let's just add it into the chord. We can add this F. And whoa. Slightly awkward. So yeah, I'm not a shredding machine. I'm a human being, and I make mistakes. I'm gonna keep working through it. So again, that's just your D minor chord. I'm just adding this F here and the A, which sound kind of weird like that. There's the F and the A and the F. That's a minor third and a fifth. No root. Maybe I throw a root here. So you can really spread them out. What about this? That's a big spread. Got the high D, F, and A. You can make them more distance between the notes. So it goes on and on. You're going to find all kinds of shapes here, but that's a good one. This one, this D minor shape, this D minor shape, which looks like an A minor, or down here, up here. Oh boy, that's small.